Hey YouTube, it is your girl Chantel. Thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. Y'all see from the title, radio host said it's not a baby mama's fault why they're baby mamas. You know, it's another episode of single mothers trying to dodge accountability and blame black men for their loose pum pum. Oh my god.
It burns! It burns!
Y'all, go ahead and hit the like button and double check that you are still subscribed to the channel or hit the subscribe button. Let us take a listen to what this lady got to say real quick.
I would talk to my dad a lot, and he would be like, he would always tell me, look, have your own kids because you never want to have, you don't know what the baby daddy's about, so, if you're going to have kids, make sure as a woman that they never had kids before and you can have your own. So I kind of like stuck to that. So that was always my red flag. But then that's a personal choice.
It sounds manipulative. It's not a woman's fault all the time that she comes with extra baggage, meaning children, that she's a single woman. That's not her fault all the time. So if that's immediately a red flag, in my opinion, that's a wrong perspective.
I would talk to my dad.
So he is manipulative for having standards. You notice her first thing she said, it sounds manipulative for having standards, for not wanting a woman who already have kids, because he knows that means not only is he taking care of the woman, but he's also taking care of her children. And he don't want that. That's manipulative though. Also, one thing that I noticed that these single mamas will do, they'll focus on the small percentage of women who either have kids because they were raped, sexually assaulted, or they have kids, they're single moms because their husband passed away, or, those are the only two reasons I can think that's acceptable to have kids out of wedlock, right? Or to be a single mom. They always focus on those small percentage of women who do that and ignore the minority of women who are single moms because they just care less with their pum pum.
I said what I said.
Majority of these baby mamas walking around was just reckless, careless, irresponsible with their womb. That's why they are single moms. Majority of them gave a man their womb without demanding a ring. That's why they are single mothers. Majority of them are single mothers because they thought the baby was going to be able to keep the man and get them a committed relationship. That's why they are single mothers. Majority of these women are single mothers because they are irresponsible and make terrible decisions when it comes to their future and their womb. And when a man like Marcus said, hey, I prefer a woman who is responsible with her womb, who was intentional and didn't just give her womb to a random man without a ring, then they want to say that's manipulative. Unless a woman was raped, unless her husband passed away, it is 100% your fault why you are a single mom. You cannot go around talking about her body, her choice, but then at the same time, don't want to take accountability for being a single mom. Don't want to take responsibility for your womb, which is a part of your body. You lay down and allowed a man to inside of you and you have a kid. It is your responsibility. It is your fault because it is your body. We want to run around and tell men, oh, control your womb. Run around, tell men to control their seed. Don't spread their seed around, but we're not going to be telling women to control their womb. There are so many forms of contraceptive. Why so many women getting pregnant out of wedlock? So many different forms of contraceptive. Why so many women getting pregnant for bums, for dusties, for irresponsible men, for men who don't respect you enough to put a ring on your finger before he put a baby in your belly? You see, that's a conversation these single moms don't want to have. They get too triggered because it highlights how poor life choices they've made this far, which, everybody has made poor life choices. If you're human, you've made a mistake once in your life. It just so sucks that the mistake they make stick with them and the world can see it. Your child is there as a representation of your mistake you made. It sucks. Moving forward, teach your children not to make your mistake. Instead of trying to bully these men into dating you, bully these men into settling, because that's what he will be doing, settling for a single mother. Teach your daughters to not become single moms. Teach your daughters to control their front. Teach their daughters to protect their womb. It is as simple as that.
Rest your front. Rest your brain. Rest your body.
But y'all want to dodge accountability, move the goalpost, blame somebody else but yourself. They blame everything else but themselves, but their inability to guard their front and protect their womb. It is not rocket science. It is not hard. I mean, I just don't understand why so many Black women getting pregnant. We're supposed to be these strong, educated, independent boss babes. But when it comes to protecting our front, we don't know how to. When it comes to choosing responsible men, we don't know how to. Even if you're going to engage in intercourse with men who aren't your husband or not in a committed relationship with, why don't you have sexual intercourse with reliable men? Men who you know, okay, if in the event I was to get pregnant, he will step up and take care of his child. No, y'all be running the poops to the reckless man, the waste man, and then turning around and getting mad and expecting men who have been working hard all their life, who were intentional to not become a statistic, to pick y'all up. It don't be making no sense. And when we break it down like that and call out the toxicity of so many baby mamas, call out how toxic y'all are for expecting these men to clean up your mess, hopefully then we will be able to course correct. Let me say that again. Only by calling out the dysfunction of becoming single mothers, only then we can course correct and have fewer single mothers in our community. Statistics shows that a child who was raised in a single mother household is more likely to drop out of school, end up in jail, or end up dead. Statistics shows that. Why don't we put more energy and emphasis in preventing single motherhood? Why don't we put more emphasis and energy in teaching young girls how to rest your front, protect your womb, do not sleep with bums, worse, do not reproduce with them? It's a conversation that, as I said, they don't like to have it, especially the single mothers who are on the dating market. They're looking for a husband to come and save them.
No.
As I always say in my videos, though, get triggered if you must, but point out where I lied. Point out where me encouraging young girls to guard their womb and not reproduce with men who aren't reliable, who don't offer the 4 P's. Shout out to Miss Crimson Cure. Show me where that is detrimental to the community. Hate on my channel all you want, but show me where the things that I say won't positively impact young girls. It is your girl, Chantel.
I said what I said.
If you made it this far in the video, that's mean you like the video, so go ahead and hit that like button, y'all. Make sure you also hit the subscribe button and share this video with a young girl who has not become a baby mama yet. Teach her that becoming a baby mama is not something to be proud of. Teach her that men should respect her enough to put a ring on her finger before he put a baby in her belly. Teach her that just because her mama is a baby mama don't mean that she got to repeat those cycles. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all take care.
Man, this is some bullshit.